I'm just gonna have a field day. I am so happy. I am so happy for fall fashion. It was breathtaking. I mean, it was $6,000. Hey loves, my name is Chee and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. My channel focuses on fashion and style because we all know that those are two totally different things. A little bit of beauty and overall fly girl lifestyle, right? So if that is your vibe, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification so you do not miss an upload. Fall is here and I'm so happy. Round of applause for fall. Oh my God, we're a couple of days in fall and I am so happy. I am so happy for fall fashion. I am so happy for chilled mornings. I am so grateful for jackets and layering and sweaters. Listen, when August came, I was like, all right, summer, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to wrap up. It's time for you to go, and now we need to usher in fall. So I am super excited. Again, I am a fashion girl. I am a style girl. Fall is the season that you get fly. That's the season you get dressed. That's the season you wear all the things. So today's video is all about my top 10 fall trends that are very easy to wear and very easy to transition into your current wardrobe. So if that is of interest, stick around. All right, guys, so you guys know that I'm not really into trends. I do not think that, you know, our style should be led with a trend. I think your style is all about your individuality. It is your personal self-expression. It's how you want to show up in this world. I do not think trends should lead that. However, though, because we love this industry, we are fashion people, we are style people, I do think it is important to understand the trends. But again, do not let the trends lead you. Don't let the trends discourage you. Trends just allow us to be informed on what we're going to see that season. I like researching the trends and I like to understand what is happening in our industry. I don't allow the trends to kind of dictate my style. So that's one thing. But I do want to share some easy trends with you. What's fabulous about the trends that I'm going to share is they're not groundbreaking. They're nothing new. We've heard about these trends. We've been talking about the same trends since like last fall. Beauty of these trends is that it's an evolution, right? So probably 80% of this you already have in your closet. So I want to share 10 easy trends, and I also want to share a few other things that I'm kind of vibing with for the fall. So they're not necessarily a trend, but things that I just wanted to share with you that I'm going to try out this season, and maybe it'll spark some interest and maybe you'll want to try them too. So the first trend I'm calling power dressing. So it's all about suits. This is nothing new, right? We've been wearing suits for the past, I want to say, year now, but it's how you evolve the suit. So it's adding a little bit of layers to the suits that we've been wearing all year. So it's adding a vest underneath, right? It's adding a bow blouse like what I have on now. Sergio Hudson, I just went to the Sergio Hudson show a couple of weeks ago, and all of the models, you know, at least 75% of the models had on a pussy bow blouse, right? The same one that I'm wearing now. So it's how you're evolving the power suit. And I absolutely love this suit. I mean, we talk about women empowerment. Like, women look bad in a suit. I feel like for me, when I put on a suit, my confidence is through the roof. I feel great. I feel like a boss. I look like a boss, especially if you got the padded shoulders. Girl, I absolutely love a suit. We're seeing blazer dresses. I actually have on one right now. So it's about suits, but it's how you're evolving your suit. How are you wearing your suit differently? What are you adding to the suit for it to be elevated, a little bit more polished, a little bit more stylish, right? You're going to continue to see suiting throughout the stores, throughout the department stores. So if you are one that's been wanting to try it, girl. I'm telling you, you're going to feel amazing in your suit. I absolutely love a suit. I think it is a vibe. I don't think suits are just for the office. I think suits could be worn any and everywhere, right? And it's one of those things that's so highly versatile and it's great to mix and match. Absolutely love that. So it's high functional. It's also a wardrobe staple. So it's a win-win. So if you are in the market for a suit, go ahead and try a suit, but also think about how you're going to style it differently, right? Okay. The next trend, which I love because I'm really into easy dressing, and it's this idea of going back to the basics. normal dressing, no overdressing, no overstyling, just throwing on a white t-shirt or a white button-up top, a pair of jeans, and a pair of loafers, and you're out the door. You don't have to think about it, but it still comes across effortless. It's a timeless look. Like, think about a moto jacket, a black blazer, a white button down top, right? A good, nice white t-shirt. I absolutely love it. I think it is a vibe. I think it's a vibe for fall. It's easy dressing, and that's a luxury because you don't have to think about it and you still come across effortless and chic. Go back to the basics. Stop the overdressing. Stop the overstyling. That is not the vibe for fall. This is one of my favorites because it's this idea of nostalgic dressing. Right, so it's this, okay, so let's think about it. It's about taking pieces and things that you once wore, so maybe back in the day, maybe back in your college days or whatever, and it's really bringing back those pieces that you once loved and kind of just giving them a facelift, styling it a little bit differently so you don't look dated. For example, I love my Vance & Moto cycle jacket. I used to own one back in high school and back in college, and I remember how it used to make me feel. I absolutely loved it. So I went out and brought another one. I brought a new one this past year. That's what I mean when I talk about nostalgic dressing, like really taking something that you used to wear and just wearing it, right? We're also seeing brands do this. We're seeing brands take old iconic styles and relaunching them. Gucci is doing it. Pharrell just sent a bunch of Louis Vuitton Speedies down the runway. So we're seeing even brands take some of their old iconic styles and relaunch it. We're actually seeing it with like retro sneakers. Right, for example, the Adidas Sambas. I remember wearing those back in college, and I just purchased a pair. So it's like, what are some of the pieces that you used to wear that you want to bring back? I think this is a perfect time to do it. I love that for fall. I think it's a vibe. So when you are, rearranging your closet and you're going up to your attic or your storage unit, pull out some of your old pieces and give it a facelift. Give it a try. Let me know what you think about this trend because I actually really, really love it. So the next trend is metallics. Again, it's all about the evolution, right? We've been talking about metallics here on this channel for a year. I don't think metallics are a trend. I think it is a wardrobe staple, whether you're talking about a metallic jacket or metallic pants or metallic shoes, metallic boots, right? That's nothing new to us here on this channel. But when we talk about metallics and we talk about this season's trends, we're seeing a lot of mirror metallics, right? So it's the evolution of the metallics, and we're seeing this mirror metallic in accessories. We have Coach that just launched their mirror metallic accessories, which I was a part of. I developed. Thank you very much. Round of applause. Round of applause for me and the team. So absolutely love this trend. And the great thing about the mirror metallics is that it also goes with everything. It's easy to wear and goes with everything. It's highly versatile, and I absolutely love this. I think this is a total vibe, and I love me a metallic. This is definitely a trend that you guys should try. Staying within the accessories category, another trend is thigh-high boots. Ugh, child, I love me a thigh-high boot. I'll wear thigh high in the summer, in the spring, the winter and fall. Thigh highs are all year round. I absolutely love them. I think they are sexy. I think they are easy to wear. You can wear them with dresses. I also think that thigh highs are a great alternative to tights in the fall, because for me, I hate tights. I don't want to wear tights. I don't want to wear tights. So when you're wearing your skirts and your dresses, try pairing that up, especially if you're someone like me and you hate tights. Try it. Try some thigh highs. It's a trend now. So if you were in the market trying to find the right thigh high, girl, all the brands are going to give us a bunch of options this season because they're a trend, right? So you're going to see them all over. So if you're someone like me and love thigh highs, this is the time to rack up on your thigh highs. This is the time because it is a trend, and that's what I love about trends too. So though I say, don't let the trends lead you, but especially if there's a trend that you want to try and it's a trend that's highly versatile and it's so easy to wear, that's the time to rack up on it before it's all gone. and it takes 3 to 5 years to come back full circle. You know what I mean? For me, I am taking advantage of this thigh high moment, and I'm gonna buy me a few pairs of thigh highs because I love me a thigh high boot. Love me a thigh high boot. Okay, so the next trend is what I'm calling lingerie dressing, vampire-ish dark romance. That was a very long name, but something within that realm, right? So this is not new. We've seen this trend. It's not going away, but again, it's evolving, right? So when you think about it like a dark romance styling, we're talking about lace, right? We're talking about silks, we're talking about velvet, we're talking about sheer, right? And what I love about this trend is that it can be overtly sexy, right, as far as showing everything, but then it can also be scaled back and done in a very tasteful way. And you can approach this trend in many different ways, right? Again, you can just go very girly and flirty, or you can throw on some combat boots and be real grunge and real gutter with it. You know what I mean? Like, I think you can take this trend in so many different directions. An easy way to, do this trend without trying is like a lace camisole under a blazer, or wearing a lace bra underneath a white button down, right? To give it that nice sexy look. I love an exposed lace bra. For Fashion Week, I had on a full lace suit. And though it wasn't overtly sexy, it was sexy in its own way. I do think it is a moment in time, but I think you can still make it timeless. And I also think choosing the right pieces can yield longevity. Though it's very trendy, I think you can transform it by strategically buying pieces that can actually, live in your wardrobe for a long time. So I absolutely love this trend. I'm trying out this trend, but I'm gonna make sure that I do it in a way that it feels authentic, that it feels like me, and it's not too trendy. The next trend is a no-brainer for me. It is my favorite of all of the trends, and it is the color red. So, I mean, we knew this, right? We knew this. If you are a follower of mine on socials and this channel, you know that we've been talking about red for the past year. We've been talking about red for the past year. So we've been wearing red for 365 days already. Everybody's late. All the brands is late. We're setting the trends this time. But no, in all seriousness, I am really happy that red is getting its flowers this season. I love this color so much. I think it's so dynamic and bold and beautiful and highly versatile. And I know some people are intimidated by this color, and I get it because it's very bold. Like, you wear red and you command the room. Right? Everybody want to know, who is this person in this red head to toe suit? Or who is this person in this red jacket, in this red blazer? Right? Like, it commands attention. So I get it. It can be a little intimidating to wear, but it's so easy to wear. And it's so refreshing to see people really understanding the importance of this color, because red is a very important and powerful color. So this is my favorite trend. This is my year-long color. I absolutely love red. I love that this color is a trend. So now I have so many options. I can go into a store and find red. Listen, a year ago it was so hard to find red, right? So now it is my time. I'm gonna buy up all the red things this season. I'm just gonna have a field day. Another color that is a bit of a trend this season is this black and navy combo. So I will admit, I was late to the black and navy combo train. I never really wore black and navy until this past summer, and I absolutely love it. I love black and navy together. I think it is super chic. It's timeless. It's effortless. It's something about the dark hues together that makes for a great and chic look. Let me know what you guys think about black and navy. I think some people either love it or some people hate it. But again, I think this is a trend to try. I do think it is a timeless color combination, and it will transition into your wardrobe pretty seamlessly. Another color that I'm feeling this season that is not a trend is chocolate brown. Child, I am on the hunt for some chocolate brown boots. I just think, oh, chocolate brown in the fall, it's a beautiful color, and I think it complements a lot of the neutral fall-y colors like green and orange and rust. You know, all of those beautiful natural colors. I think brown just will go so good with it. Oh, I love a chocolate brown boot. I love a chocolate brown anything. I'm obsessed. The next trend we're seeing is this floor length black coat. And we're starting to see that everywhere. And I love it. I love that whole matrix look, right? I think it's captivating and dynamic, and it's very chic, polished look. It will elevate any outfit. It commands attention, especially if you find a floor length black coat with like shoulder pads. Ugh, a structured floor length coat. I mean, come on, that is a no-brainer. Absolutely love this. That is timeless. It is, for me, that's not a trend, but the great thing is, again, it's a trend, so you're gonna see it everywhere, right? We're gonna see a lot of brands offer their version of a floor length coat, and it's just gonna be endless options, and I absolutely love it. I love when trends are very easy and they're really good, because that is your time to go to town and rack up. But let me know what you think about a floor length black coat. I think it's so good. I think it's so good. And the last trend that I have for you guys is plaids. I love plaids in the fall. It is this punkish, rockish sensibility that adds coolness to an outfit. I think plaid pieces are great to layer with, so it's nice to bring a pattern to an outfit, right? Sort of like a print, especially if you're not a print person. Plaid is one of those patterns that is very geometric, but it's still cool, right? I love, you know, just wrapping a plaid shirt around my waist. I love a plaid suit. I had a plaid suit on for New York Fashion Week a couple of weeks ago. So I think you can have fun with plaids. I absolutely love that for fall. And then lastly, I do want to mention 3 things that I'm loving for fall that's not necessarily a trend, but I do think it is a vibe. I'm really into python. Right, so I always love an animal print. It's something about the geometric and graphic look of a python print. When you put all 3 of those animal prints together, like a zebra, the cheetah, and the python just looks so much more elevated and polished, and it looks like money, right? Like, I absolutely love a python, so I'm really into it. What I'm looking for right now is a python trench. That's what I'm looking for. I saw a python trench in Bergdorf's a couple of weeks ago, and it was Michael Kors. Oh, it was breathtaking. I mean, it was $6,000. It was $6,000. I think it was like $5,000 to $6,000, and I was like, absolutely not. I need to find a budget-friendly python jacket, but that's what I'm craving for this fall, a python trench. So if you guys see any, send me the link, sis. Send me the link. Don't send me no $5,000 trenches though, because I'm going to tell you, go fly a kite. But if you guys see some in the market, please send my way. But nonetheless, all jokes aside, absolutely love python. So if you are an animal print person, try python for the fall. It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be a total vibe. The next thing that I am absolutely loving, and I've been wearing for the past 2 weeks, is this schoolgirl look. So I recently purchased a leather pleated skirt from Alice and Olivia. That's actually one of my favorite pieces in my closet right now. I've worn it at least 5 to 6 times. No lie. I've worn it with just a t-shirt and loafers. I've worn it with a destructed blazer and loafers, and I wore that this past New York Fashion Week. I've worn it with an oversized hoodie and combat boots. Like, I've really been wearing this this faux leather Alice and Olivia skirt, and I absolutely love it. But I also just like the idea of this schoolgirl look, very polished and chic. I'm really into loafers. I want to buy me another pair of loafers. I saw these Chanel loafers. I'm going to put it on the screen. Absolutely love them. I don't love the price. I like Chanel. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill with y'all prices. But I absolutely love this. So I'm really thinking about getting me another pair of loafers. Currently, right now, I have a chunky pair, but I want more of a nice, you know, simple pair. I'm really into this whole schoolgirl look. So tell me what you guys think about the schoolgirl look. I'm into it. I absolutely love it. Like varsity jackets and cardigans. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then the last thing is denim. Again, we've been talking about denim being a trend for the past, I want to say 3 to 4 seasons. I'm really into like just different denims, whether it's being embellished or different washes or patchwork, unexpected denim, wearing full denim outfits. So I'm really into denim right now. I could not talk about fall and not talk about denim. Like, that's a no-brainer. I hope this video helped as you guys are doing your fall shopping, or you're organizing your current wardrobe and you're transitioning your wardrobe from summer to fall. I'm hoping that this video sparks interest and it inspires you, and it just gives you a different point of view. Again, you know, I always say lead with your own style and your individuality and what looks great on you and what makes you tingle and what gives you that confidence. And this is just to inspire. I hope that you can take some of these trends and try them. Again, I will be trying these trends. I'm going to do a part 2 to this video. I've been doing some fall shopping, so I definitely want to share some of my fall pieces with you and share how I style them, how I put them together. A lot of the pieces are within these categories that I just shared, so I'm super excited to share that with you. So that'll be part 2. And what else? I think that's it. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what's your favorite trend. Let me know what are your vibes for this fall, what you're leaning towards, and what you're doing. Again, these trends should be in your closet, right? They're no-brainers. They're just evolutions of, right? So it's all about easy dressing. How do you take these trends and translate them into your style and transition them into your wardrobe? All right, guys, so I speak to you guys next week. All right, keep it safe, keep it cute. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye.